What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chatting with Stacks. I'm your host, Bill Stacks, and today we got breaking news, and this is a wild one. A self-proclaimed Hell's Angel member has been arrested with a pipe bomb. This is out of New York, Johnstown, New York. So, and this is wild. The cop came up to the car, and the guy goes, "Hey, I'm a member of this club." What? Yeah, this is crazy. So this happened. Uh, it's just coming out now, but it happened on the 15th. The Johnstown Police Department reported arrest of 5 people following an extensive investigation in Fulton County. John Lamont, Krista Moore, Thomas Warner, Laura Seeley, Danielle Murray, also known as Danielle Lasher, are all facing several charges. On July 15th, around 11 p.m., Johnstown Police Department pulled over Lamont and his passenger, Moore, in a parking lot of the Summer's Best Ice Cream on Briggs Street. During a traffic stop, officers learned Lamont, who claimed to be a Hells Angels Outlaws motorcycle club member, was driving without a valid license. During the stop, K-9 unit with the Fulton County Sheriff's Office alerted police to the presence of narcotics at the scene, leading to officers reportedly recovering a half-ounce of meth and a homemade pipe bomb, resulting in Lamont and Moore being taken into custody. The New York State Police pipe bomb or bomb disposal unit responded to the area and safely disposed of the explosive device. The ensuing investigation led to law enforcement executing search warrants at 2 residents, Lamont's home on North Main Street in Gloversville, and a home on Washington Street in Johnstown. Warner was arrested at Washington Street property. Detectives reportedly located evidence indicating explosive manufacturing at Lamont's home. Further investigation review of surveillance footage led to Murphy and Seeley being identified as suspects in the operation, with the 2 allegedly being seen on video removing numerous items from Lamont's home. They were both taken into custody on August 19th after police executed additional warrants at the properties of 3rd Street and Steele Avenue in Gloversville. Investigators reported that 2 pipe bombs, meth, and a shotgun were seized during the searches on August 19th. The defendants are now facing the following charges. So John Lamont is facing first-degree criminal possession of a weapon, explosives, fourth-degree criminal possession of a weapon, aggravated unlicensed operation. I didn't know that was a charge, but okay. Krista Moore, first-degree criminal possession of a weapon, explosive, third-degree possession of a controlled substance, fourth-degree criminal possession of a controlled substance. Thomas Warner, second-degree obstruction of governmental administration and resisting arrest. Laura Seeley, first-degree criminal possession of a weapon, explosive, second-degree hindering prosecution. That's a bad one. Second-degree obstruction of governmental administration, tampering with physical evidence. Danielle Murray, or Lasher, second-degree hindering prosecution, second-degree obstruction of governmental administration, tampering with physical evidence. The Johnstown Police confirmed that there is no threat to the public as the investigation remains ongoing. So if you know this guy or you've been around this guy, be careful, because he came right out to the cops and said, "Hey, I'm involved with this group." I don't know why you would do that. Self-proclaimed. It's kind of odd, don't you think? How you doing, 12-pack? Virginia, what's going on? Mark, Great Jedi, how are you? Holy Skunk, what's good? Mountain Woman, thank you for joining me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these people. So here's another article. Police uncover methamphetamine and explosive devices in Johnstown. 5 suspects in custody. Johnstown, New York. A routine traffic stop on July 15th, 2025 led to the arrest of 5 individuals and the discovery of methamphetamine explosive devices, according to press release from Johnstown Police Department. Officers stopped John Lamont, who identified himself as a member of the Hells Angels Outlaw Motorcycle Club, in a parking lot of Summer's Best Ice Cream. Lamont was operating without a valid license. During the investigation, a canine unit with the Fulton County Sheriff's Department detected narcotics, resulting in the detainment of Lamont and his passenger, Krista Moore. Police found approximately 20 grams of methamphetamine in a homemade explosive device, commonly known as a pipe bomb. The New York State Police Bomb Disposal Unit safely recovered the device. Subsequent searches of 2 locations, 4 Washington Street in Johnstown and 385 North Main Street in Gloversville, led to the arrest of Thomas Warner in search of evidence related to manufacturing explosive devices. Surveillance footage helped law enforcement identify several women removing items from Lamont's residence to prevent being discovered by police. On August 19, 2025, the Glove City Emergency Response Team executed additional search warrants at 83 3rd Street and 20 Steele Avenue in Gloversville. Danielle Murray, or Lasher, and Laura Seeley were taken into custody. Police discovered methamphetamine, a shotgun, and 2 more pipe bombs. The Johnstown Police Department assured the public that there is no current threat and expressed gratitude to the Gloversville Police Department, Fulton County Sheriff's Office, and the State Police, New York State Police, the Fulton County Crime Analyst Center, for their assistance. And you guys heard the charges that they're facing. That's insane. So, I don't know. Self-proclaimed, huh? I wonder if he'll get in trouble for that. Like, is there a rule about that? Are you not allowed to, like, tell people if you're involved in one of these organizations? Or do you come out and tell everybody that, well, listen, it sounds to me like he got pulled over and he told them right away. Like, I mean, they know that he's a member of that organization. I'm just curious if anyone's out there is involved with one of these organizations. Is that a rule? You're not supposed to talk to the police, right? I'm pretty sure that's a rule. I don't know. I'm not a part of any organization. Stopped that a long time ago. But I wanted to bring you guys this breaking news. They're looking at a long time in prison. Let's see how much time this carries in New York State. Okay, it carries. Oh man, you guys ready for this? How much time do you think possession of a weapon / explosive carries? Anybody want to guess? 25 years in prison just for that one charge. 25 years in prison. You don't volunteer any info. Sounds like they were tweaking a little bit too much. Maybe. That's crazy. 25 years in prison in New York that carries. All right, let's check the other charges. What we got here. That one's 5 to 25 years. Hindering prosecution. I think it's 5 years for that charge. I think it's a Class B felony. I think you get 5 years. Doesn't say. Let me check the rest of the charges. 5 to 25 for the explosives. Second degree obstruction charge is only 1 year in prison. I guess that's doable, right? Tampering with evidence is in New York. Up to 4 years in prison for tampering with evidence. Let's see, 4th degree criminal possession of a weapon. Let's see this one. Up to 1 year in prison. So he's looking at about what? 30 years in prison? Yeah, it's not looking good for them. So he got caught up in a traffic stop and he got caught with a pipe bomb. And other people got wrapped into it. It was only him and another passenger, and it turns out 3 other people get wrapped up into it. Turns into 5 people. Search warrants in 4 different properties, all because of this one ride they took. Not looking good for them. And that was in let's see where this place is. Johnstown, New York. Damn, that's up there. It's in between Utica and Albany. It's kind of by Schenectady. It's upstate New York. It's a little past Massachusetts. It's kind of by Sarasota Springs. Probably about 30 minutes away from Sarasota Springs, I think. Near Albany. In between Albany and Syracuse. So it's not looking good for him. But if you're getting pulled over, why would you volunteer information like that? That sounds like upstate to me, man. Anything above New York City is upstate to me. Where's upstate to you? Upstate is Buffalo, Rochester. It's above Albany, so I think that's upstate New York. What's the chat's verdict on that? Do you think that's Schenectady's not upstate New York? I think it is. Shit. Let me show you this. Maybe you'll change your mind. That looks like upstate New York to me there. Look. It's this little red dot right here. Albany. Boom. So that looks like upstate New York to me. New York City's here. Yeah, that's upstate to me, man. Anything above New York City is upstate, I think. What do you guys think? And do you think he'll be booted out of the club for doing this? Plattsburgh. Yeah, I know Plattsburgh's way up there. That's near the border, isn't it? I've definitely heard of Plattsburgh before. But it's still upstate New York. Yeah, Plattsburgh's way the hell up there. It's probably almost as far up as you can get. Yeah, that's upstate, but these are still considered upstate. Anything above New York City is considered upstate to people that aren't from around there. You know what I'm saying? Gloversville. That's near where this transpired. That's right where the search warrants were taken out at, was Gloversville. That's pretty crazy. I want to know what you guys' opinion is on this situation. Do you think he'll get in trouble for revealing to the cops that he's a member of the motorcycle club? What's your opinion? It says officers stopped John Lamont, who identified himself as a member of the Hells Angels. I don't think he had to do that. Do you think he had to do that? There's really no reason to identify yourself as a member of anything. 12-pack says, yeah, I know him. He's going down. There was 4 other people that got sucked into this situation as a result of them getting caught in the car. 5 people altogether. John Lamont, Crystal Moore, Thomas Warner, Laura Seeley, and Danielle Murray, or Lasher. And they've all been hit with criminal charges. So we'll see what happens with this situation. I'll keep you guys updated as they become available. And I'll keep you updated on the other situation over there near Pittsburgh in Washington County, Pennsylvania, and all the other stories around the country. I hope you guys tune in for more shows. I really appreciate you guys. You know, we hit 17,000 subscribers and we keep growing. I believe we're already at 17,100 subscribers, and that's crazy. I can't thank you guys enough. Make sure you check out Patreon. And if there's any more breaking stories, I got you. Remember where you heard it here first. Hope you guys have a great day. If you like this show, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother's, brother's, sister's friend about Chatting with Stacks, the dopest motorcycle content on YouTube. I appreciate all you guys, and if you don't like this show, too fucking bad. Start your own podcast. And remember, don't be a bitch.
And all new at 5, a major organized crime bust. 23 people under arrest now accused of stealing guns and cash.
Today, police revealed 4 organized crime groups are wreaking havoc.
From aggravated robbery to kidnapping, burglary, and more. Let's take a look at this. New pictures from court documents in this case. These are a few of the people who have been charged. And investigators say the money, tens of thousands of dollars, is all stolen.